Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF 205 Live. And today on TWF 205 Live, we have Dennis Rodman here. First off, Dennis Rodman says, I'm here because I have lost twice to that idiot Finn Balor. And I tell you something, losing to people like the Hulk and Finn Balor, it rubs me the wrong way. So here's what I'm going to do. Finn Balor, if you want to have your return match with me, then you come out here now. Well, here comes Finn Balor now, the former WWE NXT Heavyweight Champion, former WWE Universal Heavyweight Champion. I'm here with Trini Quad and the Jackal. Oh, Dennis Rodman, you called me out. Why? You want to lose a third time to me? Yeah, I know I'll beat you for the third time. And I know for a fact that I'll have you beat for the third time. You understand me? And no matter what you say, or no matter what you do, I'm going to eventually beat you. Because the match on Main Event and on Explosion were flukes. Oh, so apparently the match that happens today on 205 Live, apparently if I beat you again, that proves that it doesn't count. Yeah, it proves it doesn't count. Well, here comes the general manager, Pee Wee Herman, coming now. Sorry about that. It's not really that good. My voice doesn't sound right when you pull the string. But anyway, I can't help to hear, Pee Wee Herman said, I can't help to hear that you two want to have a return match. But I've been thinking about it. Since we already have Asuka meeting Brock Lesnar for the TWF Heavyweight Championship, I'm thinking, how about we have Finn Balor and Dennis Rodman? Here, that'll be the next match for Christmas Chaos. So, if you don't excuse me, I have to do my dance now. And today, the secret word is foe. So, today, if anybody says the word foe, guess what? You gotta scream real loud. Now, I gotta go now. Okay, that's enough. Seriously. Dennis Rodman says, people think you're so cool and everything, but you're annoying, okay? You can't even your pole doll doesn't even talk right. Yeah, definitely. You know what? So now we know what the next match is going to be for Christmas Chaos 2. Finn Balor and Dennis Rodman free. But today apparently we want to know today we're gonna finally find out. You know. Apparently today is going to be that day. Since today we're going to have Nikki Bella will meet Sasha Banks for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship. And apparently there's been apparently Carmella from Divas Wrestling Entertainment has constantly been leaving comments lately, Trini Kwan says, claiming, or at least in some cases, assuming, assuming that Nikki Bella's afraid of her. Now, how can that be? And I'm sure that before the match starts, Father Jackal says, I'm sure Nikki Bella is afraid of Carmella. She's never really responded to her. All right. Before I have my match with Sasha Banks for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship, I'm going to address Carmella, who apparently we don't have her doll or action figure. But she's apparently going to have her first time in a Diva Wrestling Entertainment, or DWE for short. She claims on several filleted whiffs on our moving shows that I am afraid of her. And her win, or her take, I'm afraid of her. Carmella, I'm not afraid of you. We don't even have your action figure or doll. So even if you wanted to wrestle me here in the TWF or the Toy Wrestling Federation, it cannot happen since we do not have your doll. But you go ahead and fillet your win and whiff on our moving shows all you want. Talk about how everyone's afraid of you if you want. Talk about how you think I'm afraid of you. Talk about and make fun of the fact that I came from Big Lots instead of Walmart or Target or Kmart. Make fun of the fact that you can make fun of that if you want. I really don't care. Well, at the end of the day is, I'm going to be, once again, probably, the TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion once again. Well, the Jackal said, I'm sure that Carmella has been watching. Well, now we're going to have the introductions now. First, the challenger from Scottsdale, Arizona, United States. She is Nikki Bella. And her challenger, she is the general manager of the TWF Women's Division and the TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion, Sasha from Boston, Massachusetts, United States. She is Sasha Banks, who falls on her face. Ding, ding, ding. And you can make the argument if you want about this. And right now, Sasha Banks got everything under control, body slamming Nikki Bella, who has won the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship many times, and won that battle, that Women's Royal Rumble on Impact. So regardless, and now Sasha Banks calls herself the boss, the former WWE NXT Women's Heavyweight Champion, and the 3-time WWE Raw Women's Heavyweight Champion, Sasha Banks, coming in. She's going to try to do the bank statement, but Nikki Bella moves out of the way. Well, Trini Kwan said, I remember I faced Nikki Bella once. She was a very tough opponent to beat. Yeah, the Jackal said, and you haven't wrestled since that day. She got her up now. The Rack Attack. Oh. Will this be it here? We could do the Rack Attack the normal way, since her action figure didn't suffer from the same injury that the human being Nikki Bella suffered from. Rack Attack. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner and the new TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion, Nikki Bella. So Nikki Bella has won the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship again and helped Sasha Banks up and shook hands, though. Well, who is the general manager of the TWF women's division? Sasha Banks going to name as Nikki Bella's number one contender. Is it going to be her? Well, hopefully we're going to hear from Nikki. We're going to hear from Nikki Bella. And who's the one that's going to who's going to do the interviewing? Is it going to be Joey Styles, Gene Okerlund, Jim Ross, Gorilla Monsoon, Jonathan Coachman, or Renee Young? Yes. Let's take it away. Congratulations. You are once again at least the 6th-time TWF Divas Heavyweight, TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion. So how does it feel? Well, I'm really happy, Renee, to finally win that belt once again. You know, and it wouldn't matter if it was Joey Styles or Gene Okerlund or Jim Ross or Gorilla Monsoon or Jonathan Coachman or even you, Renee Young, interviewing me. I'm so happy I really don't care. Hell, it could be, you know, and I'm so happy that I have finally been the TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion again. And like I said earlier, Carmella wants to show up on Divas Wrestling Entertainment and wrestle me and fight me. Fine. If she wants to badmouth me and say a bunch of shit and want to forlade her whiff on our moving shows about me here and, you know, TWF, that's her own choice. But I have won, once again, the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship. And no one is going to take this from me. I've worked hard, and I worked hard to get this belt back. Wait a minute. It's Gail Kim. Gail Kim showed up. Nikki, I don't mean to say anything bad about you or anything, but I do want to have my chance to once again be the TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion. You know me, I am at least an 8 or 9 time IW Knockouts Heavyweight Champion, former WWE Raw Women's Heavyweight Champion, you know, former IW Knockouts Tag Team Champion, and multi-time TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion, TWF Heavyweight Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, and TWF Allegheny County Champion. Yeah, I agree, you won almost all the belts there is to win, Gil. And if you want to fight me one more time, Gail Kim, if you want to try to attempt to become the TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion again, Gail Kim, and finally break the record that you've had with us, then I say you're on. But just to let you know, you're not going to win. You're going to get the rack attack, and that's going to be it. Well, never say never. Don't underestimate me. There's a reason why I have won the IW Women's Heavyweight Championship, the IW Knockouts Heavyweight Championship many times. There's a reason why I won the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship sundriest times. Yeah, but now you're going to prove that you're going to try to take it from me, and it ain't going to happen. But Gil, I accept your challenge. Well, it looks like that's all the time we got here. And I understand before we go that, no, it's not done yet. We're not finished yet. A long, unknown thing has been going on. And we've been looking into this for some time. The person who was behind Astronema and Ecliptor being evil or bad, behind Godzilla and Algar being evil or bad, during that interim, that period before me and Pee Wee Herman were named as commissioner and general manager. I have found the person who was responsible for this. And he has been a part of the announce team for some time. Jackal, It's you. Yeah, Dan, you're right. It was me, the Jackal says. I was the one responsible for Astronema and Godzilla and Ecliptor and Algar being evil again. It was me. It was me. I was responsible for it. Well, Jackal, since you were responsible for Astronema and Godzilla and Ecliptor and Algar's being healed, I have actually 2 words for you. And I'm here to tell you, no. Ernest, I understand you're the commissioner and I'm the general manager, but think about it. You don't want to fire the Jackal. I mean, besides Taz and John Bradshaw Lakefield and Jesse Ventura and Bobby Brain Heenan, Jerry King Lawler and James Lee Cornette and Paulie Dangerously, I mean, who do we actually have? I mean, we didn't get Cody Rhodes. We didn't Cody Graves figure. You're right. You're absolutely right about that. Who do we have good going to replace him? Well, Pee-wee, you're right. But I am going to have to do some punishment to him. At least mine sounds right. You are banned from ever wrestling in this ring ever again. So go back to the announce table and be grateful that you didn't get fired. Well, apparently the Jackal is still going to be with us since we couldn't find anybody else to replace him with. You mean, besides Jesse Ventura, Bobby Brain Heenan, Jerry King Lawler, James E. Cornette, Paulie Dangerously, Taz, John Bradshaw Lakefield. We should have gotten Cody Graves' figure, but we didn't. So until then, I guess we're stuck with him. So, Jackal, how does it feel to know that you didn't get away with whatever evil goal you had? I got away with it, the Jackal says. Don't lie to me. I got away with it. No, you didn't. They found out what you did, Trini Kwan said. They exposed you. You tried to keep it under wraps, but unfortunately that didn't work. Well, whatever that the case is, very disappointed in the Jackal, but that's all the time we got here for this episode of TWF Main Event. My mistake, TWF 205 Live. Hope you enjoyed 205 Live. For Trini Kwan, the Jackal, we'll see you tomorrow for TWF Monday Night Raw.